Hello right guys, it's Jade Plays Games with a PUBG update video. I haven't done one of these in a while just on its own, but you know what, I've been playing a little bit with the boys and it's reignited my interest ahead of Miramar finally coming to Xbox One. I'm going to be telling you how you get a chance to play Miramar before it's actually coming out on its full update for the full game. I'm going to show you exactly how to log onto the test live servers and when you can actually play it. So if you don't know, Miramar is actually available very soon. You're going to be able to play it on test live servers. This test live server is going to be a separate download. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to download it ahead of its full release on Xbox One at the start of May. So you will get a chance to play it in the next few days, but the timings for it are really odd and really off. I'm going to tell you exactly what time's available. Maybe they'll change, maybe they'll extend it a little bit, but probably not. So are you hyped for Miramar? The map, the desert map, isn't the most popular of things on PC, believe it or not. Lots of people say it's too big, but for Xbox fans, we are just probably desperate to get hold of something brand new. The game has been doing really well lately. I mean, it's a phenomenon still. Everyone talks about Fortnite running away with it, but PUBG is still one of the biggest games out there, and particularly on console, on Xbox as well. It's got like 5 million people have bought it or played it or whatever it is, so you guys are hyped for it. I know lots of you might be looking at the new map in Savage. I've got some news about that, and we're going to be taking a look at rebalancing. They're nerfing a bunch of stuff, they're buffing a bunch of stuff, going to be changing assault rifles and also stuff for the main game on Steam, so expect to see that filter down to Xbox eventually, but I'm going to give you a quick heads up. So let's go, it's the PUBG news. So starting off today, you can go ahead and download the Miramar test server. It's called the PUBG test server. I'm going to leave the link for this down below. Obviously, it'll make you change region depending if you're in America or the UK. I'm in the UK. It's not available just yet, but it's going to be available in a few hours. People are saying the download type, the download of it is going to be over 10 GB. So it's a lot bigger than the actual base game. So if you're looking to get a hold of this, make sure you've got 10 GB at least free on your Xbox. You can see here it says actually April 24th, 12 AM your local time zone. It's going to be midnight in the UK, and obviously that might be a little bit earlier or a little bit later depending on where you are in the rest of the world. Now remember, that's only to download the server so you're ready to go. The actual schedule when you'll be able to play Miramar, the brand new map, is as follows. On the 25th of April, 26th and 27th, the servers are going to be available at 5 PM PDT through 11 PM PDT. It's a really short window, really small, only about 6 hours long. On the 28th and the 29th, the servers are going to be available 11 AM through 11 PM, so a good 12-hour chunk over the weekend. Now in Europe, you're getting absolutely butt-bucked. They've not changed anything. There's no European servers at the moment, so we're going to have to play on the American timings. So for exactly the same sort of days, obviously in UK it's going to be earlier. It's going to be the 26th, the 27th and 28th. The servers are going to be available 2 AM through 8 AM. So if you're a night person, good luck staying up for that one. I don't know if I really will make it to try out the first wave, but I definitely will check it out the weekend. 28th and 29th, the servers are going to be available 8 PM through to 8 AM, and that's going to be Central England time, or Central European time I should say. So what do you think about that? Americans, perfect timing for you. Get home from work, have some dinner, shut the kids up, put them in their beds, and then you crack on with some Battle Royale. Or is it the other way around, kids? Get home from school, eat your dinner, put the parents in bed and crack on playing on the brand new desert map. But the UK people, I know quite a few of my Rat Bag crew that will be definitely playing up for that. They'll be definitely staying up and playing it absolutely all night. So a few important notes, as they said here, there's no EU servers for now. EU players can only play very late at night. You've got to download the actual separate game to play from the store, and you can download as soon as it's April 24th in your time zone, but you cannot play until April 25th at set times. And obviously exactly what I just said there, it's going to be the 26th for the EU and Asia. Now don't worry too much, it's not going to be like this for too much longer. The full launch of it is meant to be happening in May, the very beginning of May. They're also offering rewards for players who discover bugs. So if you do discover bugs, make sure you fill in all them little bits of forms that pop up telling people what the bug is. It is only going to be TPP on the North American servers. And finally, you are going to be able to choose some maps. So whatever map you prefer, whether it's the desert, whether it's a wrangle, you will be able to choose which one you want. So go and download the PUBG server tonight at midnight your time. The link will be in the description down below. Go and check it out guys if you want to get to it nice, quick and easy, and you'll be able to have it ready to go when the servers go live on Wednesday. Now let's talk about changes overall for all of PUBG, starting off with Steam. Obviously, they're doing something massive with weapons. They're going to be nerfing assault rifles. I don't know how well this is going to go down. A latest Steam dev blog has highlighted exactly what they're going to be doing. Only a few specific types of weapons are used in most situations. We believe the choice about which gun you should be using based on personal preference and its effectiveness in any given situation, rather than simply which gun is strongest. Our goal is to make it so no gun will feel objectively better than the others. Alongside the weapon balance changes, we plan to make some changes to weapon attachments. Again, the goal here is to provide you with a wider array of weapon options so you can choose one that fits your combat situation rather than any one best attachment. Finally, expect some changes to level 3 helmet. It's a game-changing item that can impact the outcome of a match. Basically, it gives you an extra life in situations where a headshot would otherwise kill you. We don't want luck alone to determine who gets these, so we're removing it from the normal loot tables and limiting it to care packages only. We'll test all these changes on the test servers first. This is the first time we're attempting a balanced patch of this scope. The plan is to keep tweaking and tuning each weapon over time, so we need your help and all your honest feedback to get it right. That is absolutely nuts. Now, I totally get that ARs might be a bit OP, but what game do you play where ARs aren't OP? They're the bread and butter of all first-person shooter games and battle royale games. They are just like the go-to. Over distance, what are you going to use? The AR, the mini Uzi? I guess they're maybe trying to combat people always maybe just using AR's very close combat, and there really will be a need to switch to something like a mini shotgun, a mini Uzi, or a SMG. But for most people I know that play it, they always have a shotgun to hand as well. You let me know what you thought. Do you roll around with 2 ARs because you know they're just the best guns in the game? Or do you really do what they want you to do and use different guns for different situations? Close combat means SMGs and shotguns. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do this. I'm going to feel that there's going to be a lot of negativity. I'm going to see a lot of people whinging and bitching about the fact that ARs just aren't powerful enough. Now onto the Savage map. The Savage map is still in its beta form as well. It's not been rolled out across the whole network, very much early on. When it comes live, obviously it will be part of the free maps that will be happening, and you will be able to go in and take a look. It's very, very much in development, so don't expect to see this on console for months and months and months and months. I wouldn't predict seeing this on console until maybe autumn. I spoke about the fact that they're making a huge cave for you to go and jump into, and it's going to be like the ones in like Singapore. There you go, that's the shot I showed you guys in another Access Show video the other day, and you've got different exits. And when you land in there, there's all sorts of different areas that you can fight and have gunplay, maybe scaffolding and stuff like that. It is a bit absolutely batshit mental. But you do have to do that. So are you absolutely hyped for the Savage map? Are you hyped for it actually coming out fully once they finish this latest round of testing? There's no word yet exactly when they're going to be bringing the Savage map to Steam, to everyone, and not just the beta keys. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be posting a little bit more, and I'm definitely going to be trying out the new Miramar map because I've been having some fun playing it just with the boys, just chilling out. Also, did you know that PUBG is offering a brand new DLC pack for Xbox One? Unlike the keys that you unlock or buy cosmetic items with on the Steam game, you can only at the moment buy these packs that give you a bunch of new stuff to wear. As you can see, it's pretty Xbox themed with the green going on it. Interestingly, I did not realise that PUBG doesn't have a free trial. All the other early access games do, but PUBG doesn't on Xbox One. So if you're desperate for some new wear in PUBG, some exclusive stuff, you can go and download this now. Apparently it's only $7. So what do you think about all that news? Are you looking forward to Miramar? Are you desperately already looking forward to the Savage map coming out on console? And for Steam players, what do you think about the balance changes and the stuff that's happening? I am Jade Plays Games for all the latest access news on early access games, brand new games coming out in development, news and info that you guys want to hear about your favourite games. Make sure you got notifications turned on and come and join our Discord if you're looking for people to pile up with. You want a decent squad, we've got some decent stuff going on our actual Discord where you can join up. We've got a channel specifically just for PUBG. You can find friends to play on Xbox or Steam, come and chat, show your screenshots, show your wins, show your kills, any clips you've got, any links to videos you've done, come and share it all in my Discord. Just like Connor, aka Non-Violent Killer, a good friend of mine, one of the original Rat Bag crew. Look at this funny grenade kill. Look, who's going to do it? He's going in, he's chucking his grenade. He's holding it a long time. I thought that was going to go off in his hand. And he thinks he's got the win. He's done it. Oh, no, look. It's grenade buddies. So come and show your clips. I'm Jade Plays Games. This has been a PUBG news video. I'll see you ratbags very soon. Bye bye.